Hey, I'm great. Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. So tomorrow you are going to go for a bilateral agreement with the government of Pakistan, and it's called Kerry-Lugar Enhanced Partnership. What exactly
Correct.
is this Kerry-Lugar Enhanced Partnership?
Okay, that's a good question. Thank you very much for asking. Tomorrow marks the first official year of the Kerry-Lugar Burman Bill of an enhanced partnership with Pakistan. We will be signing an agreement with the government tomorrow afternoon, and it will encompass the funds that we have for a number of projects and activities that we're going to be doing in partnership with Pakistan. Now, that's the key qualifier under this program. The funds have been authorized under what they call the Enhanced Partnership with Pakistan Act, otherwise known as the Kerry-Lugar Bill. Now, that means that we are enhancing our partnership with Pakistani institutions, governmental, non-governmental, private sector, supporting Pakistani initiatives as opposed to supplanting them with parallel operations, taking our cue from the leadership of Pakistani governmental and private sector leaders, supporting their ideas for their development and their progress.
Okay, so Bob, you have already spent like $200 million on the flood relief, right?
Correct.
This was part of the Kerry-Lugar bill, the first installment of the Kerry-Lugar bill. Let me put it this way, right? So, so now what Pakistan will be getting is $8.35 million, right?
Correct.
Okay, so it's American taxpayers' money, and you people are spending it in Pakistan for to help out Pakistan in different fields. But you have also gone for an anti-fraud hotline. So what is anti-fraud hotline? What exactly does it mean?
Okay. Just let me establish the facts here. Tomorrow we sign for $834 million. We have another $200 million that will be coming shortly to us down here, and the total will be over $1 billion, the figure that you cited earlier. And we have provided some of that funding already for programs in support of the flood relief and actually some programs of the government, the Benazir Income Support Program, which, as an example, which provides income support to vulnerable and poor families through women heads of household. The fraud hotline has received a lot of attention recently because we rolled it out last week with the Minister of Finance. The fraud hotline is one aspect of our monitoring program. It enables the citizenry to call in and provide feedback or to provide comments on suspected fraud, abuse, misuse of U.S. government funds that we have programmed together with Pakistani institutions. So it is the citizenry that benefits from this hotline, and of course us. We will take their comments and we will follow up on them and try to weed out any problems and correct them. In addition to the hotline, however, we've got a normal program of regular audits, of program oversight through program managers, third-party monitors. We establish these programs in partnership with our counterpart institutions, so we both have mutual accountability. So, for example, the government has also got its staff, its officials, its functionaries in the field monitoring these things. We also get reports from the government officials. In fact, the programs that we've had on quick disbursements for vulnerable individuals, primarily the IDP program that we had last year and the Benazir Income Support Program, have actually got very strong financial control and recipient information systems that we rely on as a matter of course. So it's not just our monitoring; it's the partners monitoring that we also benefit from. Now, the hotline, I think, is a interesting novelty and new development here, because again, it enables an additional source of feedback on our programs, which didn't exist before. People might call in, they might leave voicemail messages, they could use the internet to notify us of suspected problems, and we will follow up with them. Now, in the ceremony that we had last week, the finance minister was there, and he endorses this kind of program. I think where our programs are joint with the government, everybody will benefit from them. People will have more confidence in what we're doing. They'll find out about our follow-up measures, and hopefully we'll get the opportunity to respond directly back to individuals who have raised some concerns to us, and thank them, and also let them know what's happened with their feedback.
Bob, you said that the accountability will be made by your partners also. Who are those partners?
Okay. We have approximately 50% of our program for this year oriented towards government institutions, both at the federal and at the provincial level. So they are our partners, the government ministries of education, of health, agriculture, planning departments, the public works, public health engineering departments in the provinces. We establish common objectives with them, and so it's what we call mutual accountability. We have